Top 5 Best Fire Pits. Number 5. Solo Stove Bonfire Fire Pit. The Solo Stove is larger than it seems, with a cylindrical design and a 19.5-inch diameter. In some ways, it's just a large fireproof metal receptacle. But it's perforated grate to let air flow through, which heightens and catalyzes the efficiency of your flames. It has a double-wall design. There's a row of perforation near the outer bottom rim and the inner top rim to create the right airflow pattern for roaring flames. The free-flowing air reduces smoke levels and ensures a complete burn. This means less waste, but more ash and higher cleanup requirements. And for the socially conscious, this stainless steel fire vat was initially built and sold via Kickstarter. The Solo Stove is 14 inches tall, made of 304 stainless steel, and needs no assembly. It weighs 20 pounds, so you can easily carry it around. Wait until it cools though, or you could singe your hands. It has a carry case included, which helps because Solo Stoves don't have handles. But all those parts can make the Solo Stove a hassle to clean. You can never quite get all the ash out. Stainless steel doesn't clean easily, so the Solo Stove handles wood burning well. You can quickly wipe off any soot and residue and soon have it sparkling again. Coming in number 4. Sunnydaze Crossweave Wood Burning Fire Pit. Many circular fire pits have a solid section and a mesh section. With Sunnydaze, the entire fire pit is cross-woven mesh. This may seem counterintuitive, and you may worry the fire will constantly blow itself off. But the perforations allow free airflow for a more vibrant flame. The Sunnydaze has an extra-large diameter of 31 inches and stands at 24 inches. Its 3 legs keep it steady while its 36-inch carrier ring allows easy, burn-free portability. The mesh serves 3 purposes: ventilation, aesthetics, and spark management. The fire pit comes with a grate to support your burning logs and a poker to turn them. It also has a PVC cover for dust and rain. The lightweight device weighs 29 pounds, and is made from gauge steel that's 1.7 millimeters thick. The steel is painted a black that won't fade because the paint is designed to withstand high burning temperatures. It needs minimal assembly since only the legs are detached when it ships. For pretty crossweave fire shadows, invest in a Sunnydaze fire pit. It has a 1-year warranty and the shipping box contains a complete fire pit kit, including the cover, mesh cage, feet, and poker. Coming in number 3. Landman Stars and Moons Fire Pit. We often think of firelight as something to be enjoyed under the stars. This fire pit takes that motif and reflects it through stenciled moon and star cutouts. These create attractive shapes and shadows when the furnace is alight. You can also buy a version with animal stencils instead. The cutouts are filled with mesh though, and another mesh dome covers the top of the fire bowl, preventing sparks and ashes from escaping. You can buy the fire pit in 2 colors: black or Georgia clay, a matte reddish-brown shade. Many fire pits are exclusively used for heat. But this one doubles as a cooktop. Just remove the protective dome and replace it with the included cooking grate made of enamel. This is a wood-burning fire pit, so the grate comes with a poker to control your crackling logs. The fire pit barely weighs 30 pounds, so it's easy to carry. The outer circumference of the fire pit has a safety ring for unburned portability. The mesh lid also has an insulated handle. The rest of the fire pit is made from weatherproof steel, and the sand-painted fire bowl is 23.5 inches in diameter. You can buy the 10-inch or 12.5-inch version. This fire bowl is both pretty and functional. The cutouts catalyze airflow through your logs, ensuring a steady flame. But sourcing wood year-round can be a hassle for urbanites. Coming in number 2. Outland Fire Bowl Propane Fire Pit. We started with a square fire pit that has a square fire bowl. Now let's look at something Kevya. The Outland Fire Bowl has a round fire receptacle that's 24 inches in diameter. The bowl is filled with naturally formed lava rocks. It gives off generous heat, about 58,000 BTU per hour. This powerhouse is still small enough to be portable. You can lug it to campsites or bring it in from the yard when the weather is harsh. It's not essential to keep it indoors though, because its body is made from high-grade weatherproof steel. Its on switch is probably the most touched part of the furnace, and these easily wear out. In this fire pit, the dial is made of chrome. This means it can withstand the constant touching of slippery hands soiled by the outdoors. Campfires are usually harsh about fire sources because they can spread to the surrounding greenery. The Outland is a spark-free propane fire pit, so it complies with many camp bans. The fire pit comes with a 10-foot hose attached, but you have to buy the 20-pound gas tank separately. The hose has a regulator so you can monitor gas usage. The chrome knob makes it easy to control flame size. When you're done using the fire pit, you can drape the included cover, with its built-in UV protection. This will extend the lifespan of your fire pit. The enamel coating on your steel fire pit also helps it last longer and look glossier. The lava rocks weigh a bit of 6 pounds. If you'd like a pretty, portable fire bowl, buy the Outland. Its lava rocks make the firelight dance and flicker, and the circular, low-profile bowl distributes heat evenly in all directions. Coming in number 1. Endless Summer 30 inches Outdoor Propane Gas Fire Pit Table. With some fire tables, the emphasis is on function. As a result, the tabletop is wide, with a tiny glowing 4 in the middle. Endless Summer has different priorities, so the bulk of the tabletop contains roaring flames. The fire rises out of blue or copper-colored fire glass that looks just as gorgeous when it's unlit. There are 12 pounds of fire glass per table, couched in a steel fire bowl. The rest of the 30-inch square tabletop is made of resin and fiberglass. The table itself stands 25.14 inches off the ground, and its steel pedestal is hollow, making room for your propane gas tank. It can comfortably hold a 20-pound tank, but you have to buy this separately. The table comes as a flat pack that's relatively easy to assemble. It produces 30,000 BTU. To light the fire pit table, press the convenient ignition button. It instantly produces crackling flames that have no smoke, no fumes, no ash, and no mess. The fire pit table also has a safety gauge to prevent accidental damage from gas leaks and fireballs. The fire table is safe for outdoor use. When it's not in use, you can drape it with the PVC cover that comes included. The table stands on 4 metallic feet, so it's technically portable. But it's bulky and weighs 67 pounds, so you're unlikely to move it around much. Pick your position carefully so you don't break your back trying to shift the fire pit. But despite its aesthetics and specs, you have to sit very close to the table if you want to feel the heat. It pushes heat upwards and doesn't spread. The Blue Rhino propane fire pit table elevates the style and ambience of your backyard. You can also install it on the patio or deck. But if you want a fireside chat, be sure to bring a blanket.